Positive. I'm very,
Okay, I'm on.
very much having to cut some of my nails, but not all of my nails. And then I've cut them, so I might as well trim them. Well, not trim them, but like, take the sharpness off the edge. Oh, do you know what I got to smell today? Jason, do you have any Versace Eros?
Versace what? Sorry?
Eros.
I don't know what that word means. I'm gonna be completely...
It's an aftershave. Versace Eros.
Then nah.
There's a Middle East. It was initially a Middle Eastern exclusive. It was a variant called Najin. It stinks of fucking oud. The fly in my screen has entered initiative.
The fly's entered initiative.
Bro, it's sitting perfectly in... Oh, it fucked off, damn it. It was sitting perfectly in the square. Do. Max Verstappen. I fucking hate myself. King, do you need some combat music and a recap?
Sure.
God, I put myself in the spot. Last time we entered this area, we walked around for a little bit. That walking around went somewhat well. We found some things. We found a lever. We found a deep gnome. We then ended up finding another lever and some ghosts. That went horribly. We then pulled both the levers. It exposed this wall. Not the first time something's been exposed with a lever pulled. Am I right? I'm right. And Nicht walked in, and as he walked in, we were affronted by some ghosts, which have given many of us PTSD, if you will. But we did roll for initiative at the end of last combat. So we are technically starting this session off with initiative. And for some reason, Ricky is apparently 15 foot in the air.
They gave us a new perspective on life. That's what they did.
And I don't have notes or anything because I'm still trying to figure out why everybody has a bloodied condition doubling.
I don't.
You're not bloodied.
Exactly.
Whereas Ricky, Stubbs, and myself have a double bloodied condition.
Very weird.
Gurgak's just built different, what can I say?
Yes? No?
I didn't hear what you said.
Is everybody in initiative?
I believe so.
Yep.
Fortunately, yes.
I think so.
Okay.
Let me check.
What you want to call it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6 of us.
We are in T. Oh, that's the wrong floor. Give me 1 second, guys. This is a P15, I think. Yeah.
Give me a sec. I figured out why the bloodied conditions went on us. I'm removing it just now. It came from the fact that we were bloodied when I brought in the module. Because when I updated everything, all of the modules turned off, which give us default settings. So King, sadly, and this is going to do your head in until I fix it, but I promise I'll fix it real soon, okay?
Famous last words.
No, every enemy token that you move, the token will face that direction.
What do you mean, this?
Ew.
So make it turn left. Boom.
Oh, okay, cool.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
That's fine.
That's
Deal
yucky.
with it. Alright, let me, oh fuck, I X'd out the fucking thing I was on. I think, no, I did. I'm not gonna find it again. Right, P15. Alright, so, recap, you guys, entered this area. You first met, like, what was that thing, what was that guy called? What the fuck?
I forget his name, but he was a deep gnome.
Yeah. Hold on. For some reason, every time I minimize my
Let's call him Bob.
Every time you
that's
minimize
what-
your what?
No, I was just trying to get because when I was minimizing it, it automatically goes into like a certain direction. I just figured it out. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's also a lot more transparent than before. So yeah, you met a small gnome. His name goes by Riverbelow.
Oh yeah, that weird name.
Yeah, he was a historian that gave you some information, and despite his protest, you sent him away down to the first floor with a drow. You guys proceeded to enter various rooms and, I guess, disturb the peace
Whoa!
in those areas.
I haven't been charged with that since I was 16, sir.
Whoa.
Well, familiarize yourself with the new laws. Anyways, you find these specific rooms and find some skeletons, and then you find two ghosts. You kill one of the ghosts, but the other one escapes, disappears, reappears, and then one of you found the secret passageway to a room which Nyat walked into because he wasn't warned as per he wasn't told exactly what he would be seeing. So he unfortunately walked into a room, and so came the Revenant, who has now sworn vengeance upon thee. That sound about right?
Somewhat, yeah.
More or less.
Okay. Alright, so you guys have all rolled initiative, we can now begin combat.
So I'm gonna also
Yeah.
quickly fix hit points for bloodied conditions. Oh, I thought I turned that off. I'll sort that after this combat.
Okay. Well, this one's gonna come out. He's going to use Vengeful Glare on Nyakt. Nyakt, could you please make a... Is this public or private? I can't tell.
That's private because I see it on the GM PC, but I don't see it in my own game.
Okay, did you make a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom. Regular, I suppose.
Acrobatics check.
Oh no.
You are now frightened for 1 minute. Sorry. Second. Gorgeous.
No. Okay.
Matthew, I meant to see this acrobatics check you just made.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
That will be the end of his turn. And now it's who's playing Ricky's guy?
Ricky's playing Ricky. Ricky is here.
Who's Ricky? Oh, they are. Wait, who's not here?
Stubbs and
Stubby.
Corey.
Okay.
You know, fuck with Pangea.
Ricky, you're a barbarian. There's not really many choices for you to make.
Oh, is it my go? Sorry.
Yeah.
It is your turn, yes.
Ricky was not paying too much attention. That's my bad. Good old rage.
Wolfheart, you beautiful southern German person. Gonna beat them.
I'm so sorry. Sometimes, the ADHD, it just kicks in, and then the brain, it just... kaputskis. Yeah? Yeah.
What is ADHD?
It's this thing where, and then, oh, squirrel! And I just, get distracted every once in a while.
Hang on a minute. Where is the squirrel? I cannot see it.
The squirrel, oh, it's over there! It disappeared! It went into this rat hole!
If you don't
I'm
take a
going
turn,
to...
I'm mine.
I got you. I'm gonna pounce so I can move further. I got distracted by the Gurgak.
Oh, nice.
Where's the bad guy at?
Look to your right.
There's
Left,
one
right.
here.
So,
There's one
due
here.
to how the mechanics worked out,
One here and here.
how certain mechanics worked out, Ricky, an update, Ricky does not have the ability to zoom in or out right now, which makes shit very fucking hard.
Is this a wall? Can I go over here and whack fuck this guy?
How far zoomed in are you?
Oh, a fair ways. I can barely just make out the enemy over here. He's got half a semicircle.
I'm assuming moving will help you see, right?
We'll find out, won't we? No, it did nothing.
Oh, okay. That's tough.
Did that help?
Beautiful. Sure did. Sweet. So, is this a wall, or can I go over this?
Yeah, you can go over it.
Dope. Well, I do only have one thing, and that is Kia.
Put the PP on the PP.
Did that not roll an attack?
No.
Nope.
You gotta then roll your attack afterwards, buddy. There you go.
Yeah. That misses.
Of course it does.
Dang. You have advantage on that, my guy.
Oh, thank you, Gurgak. Control or Alt for that?
Oh,
that's
but
Well, you don't have double it.
take the. I'd
be
say
his
take the left
second-
hand. Yeah, take the left hand number, King. Highest number he's rolled is a 7. His
Oh.
second attack you can just roll normally with advantage.
How many attacks do you have?
Be 2.
Just 2 attacks? Okay,
Yeah,
let's make
just
that
2.
your second attack. Just roll again for... Just regularly for the first attack. Okay, so they both hit. So for 10 and 16.
Nope.
What the fuck just happened?
What?
I smacked your Revenant into oblivion.
No. I can't use my number pad.
Ah, you're having the same issue I did. It just sank it lower into the thingy or whatever.
Yeah,
Your
to
plus
zoom
and
in and
minus aren't
out.
working.
Yeah. King, you got a scroll wheel?
Yeah, I do.
Use scroll wheel to zoom. It's real annoying. I'm trying to figure this out as well. It's like, oh, Q and E, okay, and it's like, use these modifiers. Motherfucker, these modifiers ain't fucking working.
You say Q and E?
That's what it's trying to say. I'm gonna look for a module that'll let us zoom. So don't worry. If need be, I'll install it mid fucking combat just so you guys can actually. Just gonna need to go into another game as well. So yeah, finish your turn, buddy.
Yeah.
I believe I can move without without him taking an opportunity of attack, right?
Do you believe that?
I'll stay in his range. That's fine. I'm the barbarian. I'll just end my turn there.
Revenant's turn.
Sorry. I just checked on his glare. Yeah, Vox, you're actually stunned, not frightened. My bad.
Oh no. I was okay with frightened, but stunned is unpleasant.
Yeah. Wait, is it stunned or paralyzed? Oh well, paralyzed actually, which is basically the same thing.
You know what else is unpleasant?
and then- what?
Hitting your knee on the corner of a table.
Okay, so this guy's gonna punch you.
In my opinion, you should only apply frightened because that's what you said the first time.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's not what the ability says. So it's actually not done.
Yeah, okay, but that's what the DM says, so...
The TM says.
Got you, buddy.
TM overrules.
Yeah,
Oh
okay,
my God.
the DM always overrules everything.
Yeah, that's the rules, isn't it?
Mhm. DM has to overrule the DM. I'm sorry, bro.
Damn.
Need to bring in a
I
third
think
judge
the
over
first DM
here.
overrules the second DM, actually.
Wait, where's that written?
I don't know, let
If
me
you
get
forget three of you
my
guys, you
player
gotta laugh
handbook.
about
I did-
scissors to
I
see
did
who
hear
the LP.
I did hear somewhere if the ultimate council of the players comes together, you know.
Where?
Oh, you know, just somewhere.
Somewhere. Oh,
Yeah.
Over the rainbow?
What's his name? What's your character's name? Wolfheart, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
You just died.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, you're down.
God damn.
Oh my God,
Half
did it
of
again.
that rage.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yo, like, we keep putting Ricky underground and overground.
Wait, where's?
What?
Okay,
I mean,
You're gonna have to use your scroll wheel, King. You're gonna have to use your fucking scroll wheel.
I gotta use my scroll wheel to. Wait, what?
To zoom, you're gonna have to use your scroll wheel. Mouse up and
No,
mouse
I'm not-
down or apply an elevation.
I don't need to zoom. I'm not trying to zoom. I'm just trying to like add the fucking numbers.
Ricky, stop trying to zoom in and out. Trying to work
What?
on this. Stop trying to zoom in and out. I'm working on this for you.
What is it? What is it? 16?
Okay.
17. No, 17.
17.
17. Yeah. Okay, now you're dead. I'm kidding.
That's my favorite kind of joke, sir.
Maybe it wasn't a joke.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I ain't surviving that. Oh, fuck.
Oh my fucking
Oh,
god!
So that's halved.
Which,
Want to tell me what half of that is?
26.
26, yeah.
God
It's like a
damn.
game of 52 pickup.
Right. We need to check this revenant for performance enhancing drugs.
Someone check that man for PEDs.
Oh my god.
So,
I'm
here's,
going bullshit on this one.
here's the thing, and we noticed it. Vox, you weren't there, you can't. But we noticed this in fucking Tomb of Annihilation. Everybody that session rolled a minimum of 2 nat 20s. That's how fucking weird it was.
Damn.
I mean, it can't be quite as bad as the fucking superhuman mimic from fucking what was it? Lost Tavern. Wouldn't roll anything but a crit success or a crit fail.
Of fail. No, I'm kidding.
The rope.
Speaking of crits and fails, yeah, you're up, Jason.
Damn. What's that supposed to mean?
Hmm? Nothing.
Yeah.
Ain't that deep, bro? Ain't that deep?
Right. Anyway, Gurgak is going to do what Gurgak maybe does best. I don't know. Does he do it best? Probably not. He's gonna rage.
Metaphysically.
Apply active effects.
Oh, it still doesn't add the. Oh, you gotta apply it. Press that thing.
A second. Apply it to effects.
You fixed that thing, right?
If you walk to over here
No, it's
and
not
then
fine.
attack the same guy, maybe you'll kill him.
Apply
Probably
it
not, but maybe.
Effects. It's not applying.
At least he believes in you. Yeah, Scott.
It's
It's not applying.
What's not applying?
Rage.
The active effects.
Ah, fuck me in the ass.
I would
Okay.
rather not, actually.
Oh, you didn't add the. Because you didn't add the thing.
Check.
Well, yeah. New updates, guys. We know you're raging. Let's just say that.
Yeah,
What?
it's
I now-
fine.
I now
fine.
can't move.
When
now
fighting
can't
Revenant,
move.
I get the feeling that
Can't move.
we're a bit under level.
Yeah, no, I now cannot move. I cannot move my. Like, I cannot drag my character.
I can't. I don't know how to help you on that one part.
Use your arrow keys.
Doesn't work.
Maybe
Hey,
on
what?
the wall.
I
Let me
can't
see if I
move.
can move them. Yeah, I think it's like might be a server issue for you.
Jason, try move.
Oh, Nope, can't move. It's just making like the fucking whatchamacallit box.
You sure you're not on the
Yeah,
roller?
Highlight box.
You sure you're not on the roller?
Making
Yeah,
a
no,
highlight
I'm sure.
box.
Oh, okay.
I
That's
love
not
where
me.
this is going.
Come off. Go back on. Nope. Nope.
No.
Okay. Okay. I also just got rid of all my macros though at the same time.
But can you move?
No.
What the
No, that's
fuck?
fine.
Oh no, now I can. Now I can.
Oh, now you can?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got it. Got it. Because that is me having just moved there.
Cool.
Oh, and it's doing the thing
Walk
for me
over
as well.
here and then attack this
I'm
guy.
gonna do it with everybody.
That's the best thing you can do. Move right here.
Can
This
we
guy
actually
is
see him?
already half down, so maybe you can take him out.
How do you know that?
I'll say last time we fought Revenants though, you had to use Radiant power to take him down. I don't have Radiant stuff.
These Revenants are different.
Maybe if you were, maybe
I
if you were
don't-
more religious,
I don't think they are.
maybe if you were more religious, you know, you'd have a better chance against them. You ever thought about that?
Gurgak's extremely religious. He practices the religion of punch first, ask questions later.
What god is that?
Armistice.
Whichever one invokes the most violence in other people.
Baal. So Baal.
Does Baal invoke violence in other people?
What do you mean other people?
Like, does saying his name make people want to smack you?
I think scholars would agree. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Baal is
That's
like
Gurgak.
blood god.
Oh, definitely Gurgak's god.
Yeah.
Definitely Gurgak's god. He's all about that blood type shit.
I'm pretty sure he's a god of murder or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it is actually put as his faith, Baal, already. he's got nothing else about his description, just faith, Baal.
Well,
Uh,
alright, what's
Gurgak
the
is-
plan?
so he sees this guy in front of him,
Mhm.
going to attack recklessly. Oh fuck me! I'm trying to open my character sheet. 1 second. There we go. So, and he's going to do it with Great Weapon Master because he's got advantage. So
Mhm.
why not?
Stay still. Stop.
And then second attack.
It hits, by the way.
Yippee!
Oh my god, I did it again.
So that is a total of 46 damage, I think.
Does anybody
Yeah,
see
they both
the
hit.
token?
No.
No, I
it is
just see the
minus
negative
5.
5.
Yes, it
It's,
went underground.
Okay.
I've hit it so hard it's dead, and went
You
6 feet
it
under.
went underground. You just hit it underground. Okay, I see why it's
Just,
doing that.
just straight up Looney Tunes that shit.
Right? Is that 46? I think it's 46.
I've hit it so hard it's just died.
Ouchies.
It gains like an extra 2 foot, but it's just a cartoon bump on its head.
No,
Finally figured it out.
or it loses 2 foot, but that's because it's like cartoonishly been squashed.
It just looked like the brain dead Wojak. Looks like Corey.
Alright. I'm assuming your turn's done?
Yes, that is me.
Alright.
Uh-oh, I'm in danger.
No,
Vengeful glare.
Touch me there. That is
Make
my
a
zonal square.
wisdom save, please.
Jason, wisdom save.
I'm pretty good at that. Trust.
Okay. You were not
Told you.
paralyzed.
Nah, Gurgak doesn't believe in paralysis.
Doesn't believe in paralysis, though. Paralysis believes in him.
I thought it was that thing, like, you know, folks didn't believe in it, it didn't happen. This is Warhammer, right?
Not quite,
Speak
son.
into existence. Alright, so this guy is gonna vengeful glare the horse. Yeah.
Why don't you vengeful glare me again?
Do you know what's really bad? I
Do it.
turned around and went, we have a horse? Where?
Do it, you want?
Let's make a wisdom save.
We have 2 horses right now, actually. One here and then another one
That's a
here.
bear.
Oh.
Come on, that's the horse.
Right,
Can-
right.
can you
We've had
ride
this
a bear?
before.
Yes,
Can you
so
ride
it's
it?
a horse.
Yes.
Not getting into this
100%
with you
agree with
right
this.
now. Not getting into this with you right now.
No, I agree. You can ride it. It's a horse.
It's got 4 legs and you can put a saddle on it. I'll call it a horse.
Seems like you're outvoted here, Matthew. You are the weak link.
No, sorry, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it, like, turning off this fucking combat marker. So
It also has a pretty long face. So it's a long face, 4 legs, you can ride it. It's a horse, obviously.
That's fair.
It's also got a tail.
So Ornolin,
Exactly
the
like a
lightning
horse.
Make a wisdom save.
Which horse is it? Targeting?
Which horse?
A lightning horse.
The light, okay. Wisdom save, you said, right?
I'd argue both of them could be lightning horses if they believe enough.
Wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom.
With the power of friendship and that, you know.
we're
Like...
doing fucking great.
As I said, I think this is the most autistic game we've had in a while.
So, we have 3 paralyzed, 1 unconscious, and 3 useless.
It's okay, Gurgak will get up in a second and run away.
Tim,
I'm not
Well-
sure that's how paralysis works, my guy.
Nah, he'll outmuscle the paralysis, you know.
Oh, he'll just squeeze it out of his veins in reverse.
He'll like clench his butt cheeks.
Tim will walk on in. Bonus action Blade Ward, his final use. And I could bless. Or
Bless the rains down in Africa.
or the power of the good Lord, whatever the fuck his name is, will smite thee down, criminal. And we'll proceed to roll privately by accident. Apologies.
You should say the power of the Almighty Baal.
19 for 8 on this bitch.
Alright, yep.
And then 21 for 7. I rolled that good. And
Please, swish.
So Blade Ward is basically rage.
no, nothing additional. And let's check this bit here.
For
Fuck.
half the time.
Yeah, I have nothing else that I can potentially do. So, with that, I shall pray. I'll pray on it.
Like to then should have put a ring on it. If you like to then should have put a ring on it.
Scottish, make a wisdom save.
Ah, fuck you. Hey, I'm good at these apparently.
Did you mean praying as in religiously or preying on children?
Oh my lord.
Wow, Tim, you're preying on kids.
What?
Or revenants, I guess, in this case.
I mean, it makes sense
King, did I survive?
if the shoe
Yeah.
fit.
I'm just seeing if there's any weird effects. I'm guessing since it doesn't say anything, then yeah, nothing happens.
Yay! I'm the only person to survive one of these shacks so far.
Yeah, you made it by 1 point.
Of course, the priest survives.
I have proficiency in wisdom.
What's this?
Of course, the priest survives.
Richard.
Oh, I am also Richard.
I'm Richard, brother.
Oh yeah. Would you like me to
Richard.
tell you what Corey said about the character?
What did he say?
He said that Richard is there to heal people and then to hurt. Very vague.
What he's saying is he's gonna go, "Hey boys," and put his hands on men.
Probably.
Valid. So, you know what that means? Ricky's down. He's coming over to heal you up.
What I wonder, how come none of you guys ever take like freedom of movement?
Movement's free.
Motherfucker, they are No, I was going to say they're paralyzed. That wouldn't do anything. I'm pretty sure freedom of movement completely fucks over paralysis.
What even is freedom of movement?
It stops you from having any penalties to movement.
Does that also
Sounds-
reduce the other effects of paralysis, though?
He's going to put his hand on Ricky and go, "Hey bye."
You touch a willing creature. For the duration, the creature's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain, and spells or other magical effects can neither reduce the target's speed nor cause the target to be paralyzed or restrained.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what type of spell is that? To who is this available?
Artificer, Bard, Cleric, Druid, Ranger, Spellblade.
At what level?
It's a 4th level.
Yeah. So
4th level
Wolfheart.
spell?
Yes, sir.
Wolfheart gets 10 health.
At the moment, we only have the 2nd level spells as rangers, at least.
Oh shit, that's tough.
Wolfheart.
Well, unfortunately, you guys don't have a Bard. So.
Ricky.
Yes.
I'm giving you 10 health. Or Richard's giving you 10 health. He's touching your bicep and
so
going,
marvelous.
he's touching your bicep and going, "Hey
That's my
bye."
penis.
Get your hands off my penis! This officer over here was attempting to touch my penis.
I love that fucking meme.
What are the charges? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Yes, I see you know your judo well.
It's Scottish.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
That guy died recently.
It's okay.
I'm pretty sure he did at least.
Hold on, let me check something real quick. No, you guys are supposed to be 7th level.
Yeah, he died.
Oh.
Yeah, he died August
Yeah.
2024. That's sad.
I wasn't listening to anything you said. I don't even know who you're talking about. What?
The succulent Chinese meal guy.
Come on. Succulent Chinese meal guy. Is Google gonna help me with that?
Yeah, you could Google that. You'll find the video of him saying like the whole like spiel.
I didn't see it. I'd have to watch it.
It's absolutely brilliant. You know my boss has got a mug with one of his quotes on it. Actually wild. I was like, yo, what the fuck? My boss is cool?
Jason,
what?
are you doing anything else with your turn?
I don't. I don't even think there's anything else he can do with his turn. He's pretty useless. He could, but like. No, I'm moving back to here, I guess. Yeah, that is his turn.
Okay. Ricky,
Yes, sir.
what's yours?
I'm bad at these. You said wisdom save?
Yeah, wisdom save.
I'm not bad at these.
Good. Alright, let's turn it off. The bear!
Oh, I got back just in time.
There are no second saves on this until it's over, or
Until the guy's turn ends, and then you're frightened. There's not even a
Okay.
save, you just lose it. You're not paralyzed anymore, you're frightened instead.
okay.
The bear will walk on in, and as it does, it will go. That's the noise bears make, I guess. And bear gets multi-attack. So bear will attack with claw, and then bite. Oh baby, nat 20. And then an 18, so a total of 16 potential damage.
Ew.
And it's still fucking standing. So, EOT. Rip.
Sorry, I'm eating. Okay.
Don't worry.
So what do I hold again? For advantage?
Alt.
Pause.
Okay. And first he regenerates.
Nah, not allowed to do that anymore.
Nah, yeah, he is. I read the
Nah.
rules this time.
Well, I've said no to the rules. I don't consent.
That's the
Wait,
fucking
so you're
bag.
paralyzed. You're paralyzed. You don't need your consent
I-
anymore.
I don't consent to paralysis. So.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. So what do I press again for
Yeah.
advantage? Control?
Hold Alt.
Oh, okay. I was pressing shift that whole time. Okay, 22 for 27. Divide that by 2. What do I get? I get 13?
13.5.
Lower number, right?
For advantage or disadvantage?
No, we're talking about just damage.
Oh.
Half in damage.
I don't think he's raging anymore, buddy.
Is he not?
Description of rage.
Oh, you didn't take any damage, did you? Oh my
Oh,
god! What the fuck
Jesus!
happened? Whoa!
Oh,
Save me, buddy.
Did someone
I'm
just
right
vomit
there.
up healing?
Okay. Mm.
Oh, actually, only
No, I
if you're
made-
knocked unconscious. That's crazy. But yeah, half
I made.
half damage lowered down.
No, I just made Gurgak's blood green because I thought it would be funny.
Funny now.
Because, you know.
Got that
It's
Bruce
green.
Banner gamma blood.
Oh, Channel Divinity, Rebuke the Violent. Reaction.
I don't know what that does.
Creature has to make a Wisdom saving throw against my spell save DC. DC 14. Or it takes...
Failed.
Then, in that case, it takes radiant damage equal to the damage it just dealt.
Wait, from both attacks or just one?
From one.
Okay. To the damage he dealt?
Yes.
So if he takes half damage, so he also takes half damage?
Don't think.
Technically, it deals however much damage it deals, and then the half is taken into effect. I would read it as.
I think that is how the rule works.
I think it's however much is rolled on the dice, and then if that hits, if you've got anything that halves it. So in this case here, I would say that whatever damage you just did to Jason, you do to this creature. So
Wait, you didn't answer. You told me two different things for a second.
I'm just saying any damage that you did to Jason. So if you did 13 to Jason, do 13 radiant to the creature, and then if the creature's like vulnerable to radiant, then double that shit. It says radiant damage. Otherwise, just whatever you done to Jason. I realised that could have been like super useful to have when Ricky got hit with 50 points of damage.
Probably.
That would have been a dope-ass counterspell move. Just been like, nah.
Motherfucker, I said, fuck you.
Oh, jeez.
In the power of our
Okay, I
Lord
gotta
and
remove
Savior,
Jason.
fuck you.
Alright,
It's nah.
now it's Wolford's turn.
Wake your ass up, sleepyhead.
Okay.
The paralysis on me should be over, right?
Yeah, it is.
Nah. There's no
Should
way
I-
bro's thinking of crawling away from a revenant.
Should I say... Okay, yeah. Frightened.
Ricky, stand the fuck up and fight, soldier.
Yep, I'm gonna use half of my movement to stand up.
Well,
Now just
the
crawl your ass away.
frighten, you can roll against at the end of your turn.
What do
I'm
you think?
gonna. Can I reckless attack both of my attacks, or is it just the one?
Both
You
of your
attack
attacks are
after-
reckless.
You reckless.
Okay, so I just hold Alt.
Mhm.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I just rolled those directly to King.
What else? You strike. He bleeds.
After my wax, I'm gonna take a step back.
Not gonna use your second attack.
Oh, yeah, sorry. That's my bad. Thought I attacked twice.
Checking it twice. Gonna find out if you're naughty or
Jason, it's July.
not. This count. You count.
Alright. Now what?
After my two attacks.
I mean, Wolfheart's basically just German Santa, isn't he?
Yeah, German Santas, that's me, the best, the greatest, you know. I've got the presents. The presents of awesome.
I thought German Santa was the Krampus.
Krampus? No, that's my cousin.
There anything else you're trying to about it?
If I move away, he can attack me, correct?
Yes.
Fun part.
If I stay here, he can attack me. Cool. I'll just end my turn here. He's got target-rich environment.
Tried to do Gurgak's accent as I took a bite of chocolate. It hurt. It
I
hurt.
should say, so the idea is okay. Your end of your turn. The idea is that if you move away, he can attack you now, but he most likely can't attack you later. If you don't move away, he can attack you later, but he can't attack you now.
Well,
now
he can
attack.
move. He can move regardless.
What if I say you're not allowed to move?
Personally, I would have moved if I were you, but that's just me.
That
You
makes
only
sense.
have
Here.
10 health.
Ricky has unluckily caught 2 nat 20s back to back.
I'm saying though, like now I can hit him twice.
Bro's
Right?
catching strays.
You could hit him twice regardless, you just have to move 5 foot.
Man.
Well, I can't move 5 foot with you guys.
Man.
There's a diagonal there.
Regardless,
Yes,
Ricky's
you can.
Ricky, you're down again.
Okay.
He's
Yes, sir.
14 for 22. And now,
Ricky's just getting put back on his ass constantly.
and Scottish Tim is next. Fuck the bear. Dex, you in the okay? Yes.
But really, well, if you insist, come here, bear.
All right, Gurgak, isn't he? Wait, who stunned you? This guy? This guy?
What?
I forgot who stunned you. Who paralyzed you? This guy?
Oh no. What
No,
are
this
them?
guy paralyzed
I
Nyak.
think it was this guy here.
Oh.
All I know it was one of them.
Well, it's very important which one, because if he hasn't gone yet, you're still paralyzed.
It's this one.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
pretty
sure. Yeah.
It's
I
this
think
one, and then
I
the
don't know.
second one paralyzed the
No,
horse.
he's literally next up in initiative order.
Okay. Cool. Alright, so now. Who does he want to pummel? He wants to pummel you.
No, that's a mistake, bro. You don't want to do
Why?
that. Trust.
You'll regret this.
You rolled a nat
You're-
20 for 56.
Fuck off.
There's no
I'm
way.
kidding, I'm kidding.
There's no- I was there's no way.
Alright, he's 15 for 27. So, fuck, y'all making me do so much math.
Does a 15 hit?
13?
Yeah?
It does hit me.
15 does
It does.
yeah.
27 has 13.
13.
13, yeah, 13. Cool. And he's gonna go again. Shapa.
No, you don't want to do that, trust.
Well, this one for 15. 7, right? Yeah, 7.
Hmm.
And then he's gonna move over here. No, over here.
I'm gonna come for your ass later.
Mm-hmm. And this guy, what was their intelligence?
Brick.
It's not, actually. They're like the smartest villains in this.
Damn, what?
Yeah. Well, anything above a 10 is the smartest villains in this area, but still.
Mhm.
Now, I
We got a
actually might be
13.
smarter than Gurgak.
It's over a 10. That's
That-
smarter than the entire party combined.
They're smarter than Gurgak.
Well, they have a 13. I'm pretty sure it's smarter than.
Jesus Christ, they're like geniuses to Gurgak.
Alright, so
Motherfucker.
they're gonna focus you because you're the biggest threat.
I'm the biggest threat.
Would you not agree?
Yeah. I'm the one on the floor.
So is everybody else.
I can't do shit. No, they're not. Everyone else on is on the floor. That's a fucking lie.
Oh wait, by the way, you're not paralyzed anymore.
Ugh. Gurgak's gonna
Unfortunately, you don't.
dodge every single one of these attacks.
While being prone and reckless attacking.
Nah, Ultra Instinct. He's not reckless attacking.
Right, I got you. Actually. No, yeah, okay. Tim, you're the threats.
That's the first time I've been called that.
I wasn't paralyzed anymore.
Oh
So
yeah, you can
I
attack. You can attack.
I can make a disadvantage attack.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna fucking try it.
What do you think?
I think I've hit.
Bro. I think literally if they weren't even wearing anything, they'd still allow it. You still wouldn't hit.
Nah, I think I've hit. Trust.
Trust.
I trust it.
Oh, okay. So, oh, that was your first mistake. Okay, so they attack you.
There's no way.
This is the
There's
first
no way
hit.
this man's weaved it. There's no way he's weaved it.
This is the first hit. Hits the second hit. For nat 20. You have a reaction? To
There
it?
is no way. There is no way this man's hitting another nat 20.
He just hit
Oh,
you.
this isn't the same
Have
guy.
I-
This isn't
I
the
just
same
can
guy.
see it.
What the
I
fuck?
don't see it on his-
I have no reaction. I have no reaction because my
Oh.
reaction was used. I still have my Blade Ward. Am I the one being hit? Sorry.
Yeah, Blade Ward.
Am I been hit with a
think
nat 20?
Yeah, what the fuck did I don't know why that keeps happening. Was he at 37?
Yeah.
I was at 37. Yeah, he hit me for 36. Jesus Christ, half that 36.
18? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
13.
Okay.
Motherfucker, why do these guys hit like trucks? What's with that?
We're just trash dog.
I don't know. Speak for yourself.
If this is a TPK, I would definitely level up the next characters. Like, I'll give y'all level 8. It's
Speak for
kind
yourself.
of ridiculous.
Gurgak's got 108 health. Like,
Wait. Oh, it's your turn, Tim.
Yep, Gurgak could be doing something useful here.
He's on the floor.
I don't know. It looked to me like Gurgak's thinking of running away. He's evaluated his life choice and thought, nah, this ain't worth it.
This be the third time in a row you just left your team to die.
And he'd do it again. No shame.
Gurgak is the most cursed character.
Live to fight another
Good
day.
lord.
Um,
I have a question about my turn. For some reason, my plate armor was not equipped, giving me my AC of 18, so that
You have plate
14
armor?
would not have hit me, correct?
You have plate armor?
Yes, sir.
do not believe you put
I'm the
that
tank.
plate. Don't believe you put that plate armor on, buddy.
I would have. Did I not equip it last session?
No, we found it last session, and then when you found it, our boy walked into this room, triggering this.
Oh, okay, so is it the okay?
Because you're not proficient in it, and then also removes your passive. So you think you decided not to put it on.
So
If I
I
remember, I might be wrong.
will take this one. I'll take this one in front of me, and I'll give him the whoopah. I'm doing great.
Nice.
And then I will take him again, and I'll give him the Abba. I think that 13 misses.
She hits.
13 hits? Oh yeah, he's got
Yeah.
like glass cannons.
Pretty much.
And
That's what I
then I will bonus action.
For the love of God, tell me you have a spell slot.
I have a single spell slot, yeah.
No.
Mine smite his ass.
I could smite his ass, or I could cast Sanctuary.
Yeah.
That's also good.
Sanctuary.
What do you think, chat? Should we smite?
Fireball.
You know what? It might be a first level spell, but it's still 3d8, so I'll smite. So an additional 15 radiant damage on this guy here.
Someone play Ramstein's Son in the background.
Here comes asunder. Still alive.
Rosen.
Such a good song.
Tiefe Wasser sind nicht still.
Love how in that music video they have Snow White snorting gold. And then
I found that music
and
video
then
in like middle
she
school.
dies because she snorts too much gold. Like, yeah, that's what happens when you snort precious metals, darling.
Completely valid, by the way.
Oh, I think I have.
I can't remember what
I guess I'll use
Where
my
it is.
arrows.
but have you seen it? The where they've put it behind that massive fucking cathedral.
Yeah, that's the Cologne Cathedral in the city of Cologne.
Yeah. It's like it's so cool. I want to go there someday. It looks so cool.
So you're being attacked.
It's one of the biggest.
Nah,
cathedrals
I
in
don't
the
believe
world.
it. I
Well,
don't believe in being attacked.
You're taking 11 damage.
Nah.
Yeah.
You know that Mexican woman in Family Guy?
No.
Mr. Superman. No.
And no. And no.
Bad doggy.
No.
Doggy outside.
What?
Right.
I live here. No. No.
26 damage you took.
No, thank you.
You're welcome.
No, thank you.
Alright, Niak, what you gonna do? This is the first turn you've taken, isn't it?
Yes, it is indeed.
And it's a disadvantage.
And while I still can, one more. Perfect. Because now I don't have disadvantage anymore. This guy gets one of those. Does that hit?
Yes.
Max damage, my guy. Fuck yeah.
Well, max damage would have been a crit. And then one more.
Ouchie, ouchie.
And what?
It hits.
Okay, this one also gets this thing here, and I don't know why it's always wanting to.
Probably just so it can show you what the area is.
Oh yeah, actually,
So you know what's within 30 foot.
and I'm not in. Okay, no, never mind. It's not going to use that anymore.
Well, what does it say? When another creature within 30 foot of the Drake that it can see...
34.
Oh no, hits it targets.
Yeah,
No,
34.
the creature.
No,
That's me.
Yeah, the Drake needs
Um,
line of sight with him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where is the Drake, by the way? I can't.
Drake is here. So, was the Drake... Prior to your turn, was the Drake paralyzed in any way?
No. Still frightened, but not paralyzed.
Then would King be like super cool and like allow that Infused Strike to like go on like my attack?
Sure. Yeah.
There you go, Vox. Look at that. Drake still gets to react.
He's down.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Um,
Fuck off! It had 1 hit point.
no, as I don't see the dragon, I can't actually move it. Could you move it to right here?
Yep. It's right there.
Okay. Then it will attack this one with a bite. Oh, sorry, that was actually supposed to be at disadvantage, so I'll roll another d20. But yeah, it's the so that does not hit, I guess.
Yeah. It does not.
And that is everything at the moment. Yeah, that's my turn.
Mhm. Okay.
Richard's gonna mosey on over and go. 1 second. Hi, bye. And touch Ricky's peck, and then walk back. Oh, wrong one. There you go. So, Ricky gets 5 health.
Are you sure there's nothing more useful you can do on your turn?
Like attack!
Nah, Corey said Richard's there to heal, so therefore he's there to touch men.
Don't you have like aid or something?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's had
Richard-
unprotected
Richard does,
sex
yeah.
with men numerous times. Of course he's got that.
Yes.
Aid is a better healing spell than Cure Wounds.
Oh no, he doesn't have aid.
I'm thinking he has AIDS.
He has the only healing spell he has is Cure Wounds.
Was that your turn?
Honestly, what are his spells? He's got Cure Wounds, Snaring Strike, Gust of Wind,
These are worthless.
Locate Object. Like, what? Why Locate Object?
I don't know, but it helps you
Locate
guys.
objects,
It's to,
obviously.
it's to help him find penis, duh.
But yeah, so that is his turn because he quite literally has. I guess I could do his necrotic shroud or something, but like, the fuck is his character? Yeah, I was gonna say that's his turn.
Okay. You're being attacked, by the way.
Not surprised.
The other character being attacked, yeah. Oh, fuck, I forgot the advantage thing.
Gurgak is literally just getting a train ran on him right now.
Pretty much. 6, 7, okay, so... 6,
I really like he escaped last time. We ain't letting him escape again.
4, 5, 6, 7. What's your AC? 13? 14? Okay, cool.
14.
Okay, so the first attack misses. Second attack, use 32, which is 16. No. Yeah, it is. Yeah, 16.
Gurgak's still alive. Still alive.
Oh, jeez.
It's actually wild. He's just getting hit over and over again. He's still alive.
He's getting jumped.
He's actually just getting jumped.
Literally just like
Look.
Eminem.
You know what the craziest part is?
Right.
If it goes his way, he can't be taken out right now.
Right. Because of the thing. Alright, Scottish,
Yeah.
it's Monger's turn.
So that will mean Gurgak will be running this turn.
He will do his best Chewbacca impression. He will look at this and go, 23 for 7. Nat 20 for 11. That's an 18 total damage on this guy here.
So 18 total?
18 total unless he's got any resistances.
No.
Then 18 total because there's not much else I can do. EOT to this revenant over here.
Right.
Takes a
Say-
swipe and a bite.
Pray to Jeebus.
Oh, cool. Alright, more pounding. Misses.
Ow.
First hit. Rolled a 2 and a 1.
Gurgak survives.
I don't think he survived the next one.
Yeah, he does.
Actually, technically, yeah.
Yeah, he does. He's surviving it. It don't matter. It don't matter. He survives. Gurgak really just goes, nuh-uh. Not 20. Nuh-uh.
Bro.
His turn.
Relentless endurance was like the most bullshit fucking ability ever. You can get hit with like infinite damage and just go, nuh-uh. Oh. So
Ricky, it's your turn.
I think it would be smart
Ricky,
to
you have-
tactically retreat, guys.
Is Ricky unconscious or just prone?
He's just prone. Just prone.
Yeah, I got my healing in.
So I think it's smart to tactically retreat, guys.
Cool. So,
Actually, I would not recommend to retreat because we already got one of them. And he will return if we leave now.
No, we won't. There's no dead bodies.
You know, except this one.
Yeah, and we're kind of like all dead almost.
As long as nobody like gets left behind, right?
Like,
yeah,
we all-
Gurgak.
I don't know what you're on about.
Oh, fancy that.
Gurgak
Fancy
would never have
that.
left any of you behind.
So if I asked Gurgak where the exit was, he wouldn't be able to point me directly to it or anything. Huh?
As long as Gurgak also survives.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You know, his safety for your safety, sort of thing.
Just attack a guy.
Just run. Do not run.
Fight.
Don't fight.
Attaque!
Be your
Trust.
man. Make your own decisions.
Trust. Maybe get up as well. That might be helpful.
Do what now?
Get up.
Yeah, instead of crawling.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll stand up after I've already crawled away.
just
That seems-
crawl part of the way. Oh wait a minute.
He realizes his legs are working again. Oh shit! Oh, okay, cool, sweet. Oh, that's much.
Realizes he has the capability to actually move like a normal person.
Come on, quick question. Does Gurgak still keep rage?
He didn't go down.
yeah.
He didn't go unconscious.
Just go down. Didn't go unconscious.
What
Right now,
is the range on?
Oh,
Melee.
I'm actually seeing my frame rate and range. Wait. Looking at his hand axes. Or javelin.
Oh, I've got 42 latency and now
Your
40.
range is 30 feet for the javelin. Your range is 20 feet for the hand axe. You can
Run.
also go up to 120 feet, but at disadvantage. Does that answer your question?
Can I rescind my movement so I can hit the whole group with
Not
a
really, because you already,
psychic cone?
no, because you already stood up.
With a what?
How much movement do I have?
You have none. Because you when you stand up, you use... Wait, no. You have some, but the thing is when you stand up, you use half your movement. So you use 20 when you stood up, 15 when you walk, so you have 5 feet of movement left.
I gain an additional 10 feet of movement when I'm not wearing heavy armor.
Yeah, that's why you have 40, I think.
Oh, 40 instead of 30 as a base, you're right.
The 40's barbarian shit.
Mhm.
Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna end my turn. I'll hold. Can I hold a breath weapon? Fucking, I can't speak.
Yeah, you
Can I hold a breath
attack.
weapon attack for
Yes,
one
you
of the
have an
revenants to
action
come by?
And the reaction, so yes, you can hold your breath weapon attack. Mm-hmm.
Dope. I'm gonna hold a breath weapon attack for the first revenant that comes near us.
Okay. Gurgak.
Gurgak standing up. Can't get rid of the prone thing. Let me go to. Actually, 1 second. I figured it out. I know what to do. You go into here, go into effects here, and then you take it off. It's already
It's
gone.
already to it, yeah.
Okay. So anyway, so he's up, and he's going to. What's gonna call it?
Disengage.
Yep. To go 1, 2, 3 out to here.
Mhm.
And then he's going to use his bonus action
Mm-hmm.
to do adrenaline rush. And I'll take a dash action.
There you go.
So that's 20. And then another 10.
How many of those do you get?
3.
Okay.
So that is all his movement.
Okay.
And
Cool. You have more.
Yeah. that's his turn.
That's it. Alright.
He's done everything he can to escape. So if he dies now, that's
It's destiny.
yeah.
Democracy
my next-
manifest.
Get your hands off my penis.
Okay, so when you say breath weapon, like what was the condition again? If he gets closer to you?
Except it goes by.
If he gets within the 15 feet range, if he gets within, yeah.
Yeah, so basically right here. I mean, you can pretty much just use it whenever you feel like it, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so Orlin, the The Thunder Horse. He gets punched. 22 for 21. Ouch. And he gets punched again. 21 for 24. Orland is down. Unless Tim wants to help him.
I only have one channel divinity. Try again, sir.
Oh, well. Bye-bye, horse.
The horse gets deleted, by the way, not down.
Oh, okay. Bye-bye, horse. He moves over here. Yeah, and this Revenant is gonna go after his arch nemesis, Tim.
Have you know, I have no nemesis. Nemesis? Nemesis?
Nemesis.
Sussy. Nemesis.
Well, these guys roll horribly every time they fight you.
Bro.
Oh, so but when they fight me and Ricky, they just happen to hit nat 20s every time, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. I think he rolled over 10 versus him once.
I'm gonna do something real dumb. But I'm gonna pump 34 points of Leon hands at myself.
Hmm.
So that's me. Just gonna put my hand down my pants, start jerking it a little, you know. 34 times, one for each hit point.
Okay.
And then
You don't have to do that, right?
I'm gonna do the dumbest thing. I'm gonna set up a front line over here with the boys.
Okay.
It
That's
does
a front line
invoke
for
an
me to be able to
opportunity
run away.
attack.
Thank you.
23 for 33.
Ah!
Yeah. Mm. Ouch.
For real, setting up a front line for me to be able to run away. Crazy.
I gained. I technically gained 1 hit point. Okay. And I mean, at that point, I might as well move back in our. These guys get some distance to cover, so
Frontline, sir.
yeah, we can channel them, we can funnel them. God, like, you gotta be smart about these things, King. Gotta be smart about these things.
I feel you. I'm learning. Oh, you're at the end of your turn, okay.
Yep.
Bear.
Oh, I am also bear. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, not his turn, yeah. I'm just gonna attack him. A lot. 16. Oh my goodness gracious. He actually missed horrifically. And then the second one hits. 23 for 29.
He just straight up
Bear.
unconscious.
And hello. Oh.
Mongar is also just straight up unconscious.
Oh.
I got
What's else
Mongar had 1 hit point.
he have? Oh, yeah.
So all
Mongar.
damage carries over.
Yep. It was 2, right? Yeah, it was 2. Next.
Well, am I still frightened?
Well, you gotta make your wisdom save. Yes.
Yes, I am. Okay. So I can't move closer, but this is fortunately not closer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoops, that was already open. And I can move back. Okay, well, I can't move the
Wait,
right
remind me
direction.
again. I keep forgetting. Which one is the one that initially stunned you? Was it the first guy?
This guy.
Okay, cool.
So he is inside, so I'm going to have to attack at disadvantage, but I'll attack him.
Okay. Let's see, miss. Disadvantage unnecessary.
Wait, control should be disadvantage, right?
That's what I thought.
Yeah. However, that's still a nat 1, buddy.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering why it didn't roll two dice.
I don't know. You still got a second shot to try again, though. Hold it, and you got to hold it when you do it. So maybe that.
No, still just.
Bro.
Wait,
No,
I'm just going to
not
try to use the
Yeah, go ahead.
alt. Normally it should.
Alt is.
Yeah, alt is advanced. Oh, no, that also doesn't work.
I think I may be a you issue there, buddy.
Okay, try it.
Yeah, either way, this one was just.
Yeah, it works for me.
Okay.
Try one control.
Okay. Well, then I'll. Whatever. I'll just roll separately then.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's two
Oh, it's
net
just-
ones in a
yeah.
row. Nice.
I'll maybe refresh, maybe something like that.
Maybe. But other than that, I don't think I have any particularly useful bonus actions. Hunter's Mark would be a bit pointless. So I'll leave it at that. That's my turn.
Alright, Richard. Jason?
Right. This is a difficult one for Richard because Corey said he's here to heal first.
Yeah, he never said anything about getting the fuck out.
Yeah.
He said, and again, cannot stress enough, I'm here to heal and to hurt. So far, all he's done is hurt our chances of getting out of here alive.
One second. How come none of you guys have personality traits?
2024 doesn't give you them, and D&D Beyond still sets itself up for 2024, which is really annoying.
This is
Oh.
exactly the thing you need for these situations.
Corey's words were, he's here to heal first, then
Oh my
hurt.
god. Fuck, I actually plugged out my monitor.
Which, in my brain, means...
There is no one that he can heal, therefore he must hurt.
There is someone he can heal. Morga.
Yeah, he's also not stupid enough to run in there and heal someone and then die.
Hey, Corey's words, not mine. Corey's words, not mine.
Is that Revenant within 15 feet of me, Scottish?
No, let me have a look.
No.
We have an actual...
Is that like 20?
Look.
Yeah, he's about 20 from you.
Okay, I was trying to count the
Right.
blocks, but I didn't know if that wall counted as 5 feet or not.
What
So
could I
that's 12.
actually do? What could I actually do?
He's a fucking ranger. He has a bow and arrow.
I know that, but I mean, like, is there anything I could add to anything?
Any spell slots?
Stood on the
I've
tip
got
of it?
second level spell slots. Oh, I got an idea.
The wings?
Hunter's Mark?
Where is it? I was saying shit about it earlier. Gust of Wind might actually be a good move here.
Actually might. Especially
Actually,
since they're all huddled up.
not
you
there.
might sacrifice Mongar, but like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
think there was a good one. I'm pretty sure it's by a 10 foot cube. Jesus fucking Christ! A fucking moth just flying in my face. What the fuck?
Mothra!
Have them like fucking 60 foot long and 10 foot wide. So yeah, if I go here, cast spell.
Measure templates.
Hold on.
Oh, good.
Is this helpful, Matthew? Is this helpful?
Let's see. 1,
I'm pretty sure these guys have got like a +3 to strength.
Yeah, but you never know.
Or just 4 of them?
Yep.
Okay. These guys are pushed back. The ones at the bottom, the ones at the top are not. I think that's
Okay.
what it is, right? 15 feet?
15.
Yeah, 15 feet.
And any creature must spend 2, blah blah blah. Let's disperse and ripper extensions. Okay, cool. Well, there you go.
He's gonna just move back 10 feet. I'm pretty sure that's all he can do right now. Yeah.
In turn.
Yep. I think we're gonna have to sacrifice Morga, unfortunately.
2 feet. Can I put on difficult terrain on this too?
What?
Can I put on difficult terrain, or do I have to actually manually like do the math in my head? I'm putting on crawl.
You'd have to do the math manually.
Yeah, I'm using crawl because I'm too lazy for that shit. Alright, 1, 2. Oh wait, you can just walk away from it. Alright. So, what can Mongar do except for roll their safe?
I don't think.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait, does walking out of it count as difficult terrain or no?
Yeah,
I
I
think
got
so,
to
right?
use like 5 feet to
We
get
have to
out.
spend the double to get out.
So 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, wait, I can just do this. Okay, 30. In turn. Oh, wait, and he also gets his plus 10.
Run down this hall.
Wait.
I've got an idea.
Alright, who's next? Another Revenant?
I believe Wolfheart was before me.
I actually can't tell whose
Yeah.
turn it is. Oh, it's Gurgak's.
It's
So
my
Wolfheart-
turn, sir.
Wolfheart
Oh.
should be before me. Yeah, no. Just run down the hall. Richard's
They won't
got
go to
an
you.
actual good
Oh,
idea.
that's because...
I've got an actual good idea for once.
Yeah. It won't go to you for some reason.
It's caused dead things. You got to take it back a bit more, and then
Okay. What the fuck? Wait, why'd I go back to Gurgak?
because after Wolfheart is Gurgak.
Oh, Wolfhawk ended his turn?
Yeah,
Oh, he did?
I just moved
Oh.
closer to Gurgak.
Oh, okay.
Just
Or
keep
not
running down.
Gurgak, but Richard.
So just keep
Okay.
running down the hall. I've got an idea with Richard. I'm gonna just like get us all down and
Well,
then
you just-
put up another gust of
Yeah,
wind
just use 10
down the
for
hall.
movement. I don't know if you want to use some more or just... If you really want to chill, you could end your turn again.
Oh, you're gonna give me more movement. Dope. Appreciate you, sir.
You had 30 movement. You just only used 10.
Well, I can't. Oh, that changed my view. Nice. I can actually see now.
Yeah.
I could not see how much like movement I had.
Oh, okay.
So just start dashing down the hall.
You actually have
I'm gonna,
10 more. You used 30.
gonna-
apparently.
I'm gonna cast a gust of wind down the hall.
Or did you? Wait,
So
whoa,
that when they try to run up,
Yeah.
they have to spend double movement to chase us.
I can't wait to not finish this combat and have to come back and fight these creatures again.
Yeah.
But you know they're going to chase you to the ends of the earth, right?
You know, yeah, that thing that they'll do because we are their sworn enemies. So therefore, we fight them or we spend 20 sessions in initiative constantly running.
Yeah, but the second they come into a city or town, the town guard's going to attack them, and that's going to take the attacks off of us, and then we just get a priest or a healer to come in and holy smite their asses
We
back
are
to oblivion.
20 miles from the nearest fucking town!
It'll be alright. We'll figure it out.
Run. Just run.
We are the greatest group of adventurers ever known to man.
You're just gonna sacrifice everybody you come across to save
Yep.
yourselves?
Eventually.
Yep.
Have you never met a barbarian before? Everybody else is cannon fodder but I.
Exactly. This guy gets it.
Go cannon fodders! Go barbarians! Frontline barbarians! Come on! Let's get the 2 barbarians that take half damage in there!
Gurgak's
I
like
did, I
fighting
got in there, and then I got knocked on my ass twice. So I went,
Gurgak's thinking,
Cool.
I think the fuck
Finally,
not.
somebody understands.
Gurgak's quite literally like, yo, this guy gets it.
slapped my tits off twice, no thanks.
Alright, see your turn's over, bro.
I
Alright,
have-
okay.
Let's see.
And bled. And what's it done? Nothing. So what does that mean? Run.
Ouchies. I don't like ouchies.
I definitely don't blame Gurgak because this man literally just got jumped like crazy.
I was gonna say Gurgak has just been fucking basically gang bang. Hey,
It's like, nope.
Dash.
I could recognize my opponents, a little bit too much for me, bro. Like I'm
I don't think I can take this one, guys. I don't think I can take this one.
not for me, dog.
This one's a little bit outside my area of expertise.
Was that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just are like, no matter how much I hit them, they don't go down. They keep getting back up.
You know, the further we run away from them, the more hit points that they end up with, right?
Also, the more distance that
You guys read that?
I'll eventually be away from them.
Revenant knows the distance and direction of any creature against which it seeks revenge, even if the creature and the Revenant are different planes of existence.
But I'm faster than them.
Are you? Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I got 40 feet of movement.
Guess what else
So if
you
I
got?
dash every turn,
Guess what else you got,
I'll
motherfucker?
I don't know.
Guess. To sleep.
Nah.
So let me just break this down for you. There is a solid 8 hours of your time where the Revenant is doing nothing bar moving towards you. Meaning any distance you make is completely wasted by the fact that you must sleep. Then when you get to 3rd level exhaustion, you are half speed because you gotta sleep. And then when you get to 5th level exhaustion, great news, you're no longer moving anymore. This thing is undead. It doesn't need to sleep.
If I can put enough distance between me and it to get a short rest off, I'm going to have some hit points. Those hit points.
I'm holding back words that will get me cancelled. Your logic is flawed against an unwavering creature. You see that? See the thing? The immovable mountain and the unstoppable force. Look at this. This is the unstoppable force.
Do you know what backs Gurgak's argument in his head? His 8 intelligence.
The unstoppable force is right here.
I can't see that far ahead.
Like, yo,
Can that
sounds-
unstoppable force enter hallowed ground?
That's outside my vision. That's very true.
Astonishingly similar to a personal problem.
Also, I don't have to be. I don't have to be.
Gurgak has no rage anymore.
No, I do. Oh no, not at the minute. But I don't have to be the fastest. I just have to be faster than you.
Hey, Gurgak.
By the way, Jason, take your wisdom save for your fighting. Even though I'm not sure if you should, because, you know.
Save, normal.
Gurgak, there's a 16 for 7 hit.
Does it?
I mean, if you want to go down the route of PvP, sure.
Hey, you brought our characters here, and now you're leaving them to die.
I said that Richard was going to put a gust of wind down the hall.
Richard, who is probably going to die after this. And I'm going to hit this Revenant with my thing. 11 or 7 will miss. And then I will...
Do you have another attack?
What was that?
Would you have another attack?
Oh yeah, I used it against Gurgak.
Oh. Wait, Gurgak, you're down.
As far as Tim's concerned, we've been brought here to be killed along with Gurgak's other party members.
Actually, you were hired, you chose to come here. Gurgak didn't force you.
Gurgak promised us a lot of things.
I said there could be treasure.
And in turn has now left us for dead. Or is leaving us for dead.
I said there could be treasure. He didn't lie at any point.
There could be treasure. We haven't found treasure. We have, however, found our demise.
Did he lie? There could be treasure. Never was a guarantee.
There could be treasure, and now he's running away.
Yeah, because Gurgak operates by live to fight another day. It's not always smart to stand and fight and die.
And Tim sees it as you are running away and leaving us to die, like you did your previous party.
You can run away. Previous party didn't decide to run away.
No, Gurgak decided to leave the previous party.
No, Gurgak said he was going to retreat. He
Whereas
made it very clear he was going to retreat.
We're all here now. We're all here now,
yeah,
and we understand that this is unstoppable.
By the way, make your wisdom save.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember what it was.
DC's like 15, is it not?
I think so, off the top of my head. Yeah, you're still fighting.
So still frightened. I will dash action.
Well, I don't think you can move.
Yeah, you can't move that way. Vox, you can't move that way.
You can't go that way.
You're
You have
still
to go
frightened.
that
You can't move closer to the creature you're frightened.
Oh. Oh, wait, that was... whoops.
Oh, shit.
Then I was here, right?
I got you, yeah. Wait, I thought I got you. Oh, now I got
Wait,
you.
I'll just move myself straight back here. Could you also reset movement?
That module's broken right now.
Okay.
You have to track it manually, sadly.
Okay. So, okay, that's enough. Because now I don't get disadvantage. And I'll attack this one right there.
Okay. Ooh. 27.
Not dead. Okay.
No, not even close.
Does one of the other two look closer to being dead, or...?
No, you guys have basically only really hit, like...
No, because all the damage we could have done to them has been mitigated by running away, so they're constantly gaining 10 hit points and taking 30 from us.
First time that particular one got hit.
Well, I'll go again for the same one, except of course that doesn't hit.
Okay, that misses. I personally would suggest moving away, but that's
how hurt is Richard?
Very. I'll tell you exactly. He has 19 health.
And these guys do what, 66 per attack?
I am going to give Mongar, who I can see from here, and Richard and myself. Oh no, I already attacked. No, sorry. Well, next time.
What's the
That,
next one?
that's my turn.
Okay. What you got, Richard? No, seriously, who picked this guy's spells?
Yeah, Corey
Oh
spells?
Also, he gotta make con saves, like 40 of them.
To make con saves.
Yeah, because of the gust of wind, he's concentrating on it.
Oh, okay.
Can he not move it?
With a bonus action.
I don't know. Let me read it.
You can do something with it. With a bonus action.
Surely fuck he can move it.
It's should be realistically. As bonus action, you can change the direction of which the line blasts from you. So I could just change it to blast that way, I guess, but that would just speed them up, I guess. If they were going in the direction it was going. So
It's a real shame that he couldn't use it to propel himself.
Mm.
That don't make it useful.
Hey yo, wait. Oh no, he could. He could.
The thing is,
Good, but it would then also then propel them.
Because
Yeah.
it from its base point. You see what I mean?
No, because the base point was there.
Yeah.
No,
That
but
was where the spell was
G.
cast, so you could change the direction.
Oh wait, no, he doesn't have the spell slots for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it'd be
Well, he
like,
does.
no, because it would be a case of like using it to blast themselves down the alley, and they go down the alley, and then he uses the spell to launch them forward. But he'd need 3 spell slots because he'd need to recast it again further down. That's the issue.
I was gonna say, if we'd got down to here and had the hall as a choke point, we could have just gusted. They'd forced to come down towards us, and we can just launch arrows and shit at them. Spells.
We have no spellcasters. Barring the druid.
I mean,
The druid
if-
who is currently being
at the
Death
at the
saves.
start at the start of the combat is what I'm saying. If I realised he had gust of wind, we could have gone down there, casted it up, and forced them to come down to us while we just fucking launch shit at them.
Wheels, she could be a bike.
Yeah, basically. Basically. He can't really do much other than disengage at the minute and run. Let me have a look.
Oh my, no, he can. That's the beautiful thing. He can disengage and run away, and then bonus action change the gust of wind to blow those guys.
No way he could change the direction to blow them away from us. You get what I mean? Either way, it's going to come towards us, or they're going to come towards us.
It's
I
10
feel like this
foot
turn's
line.
gonna take a while, so I'm gonna alt tab and let you guys know when you're ready.
It's a very
Y'all are doing some gymnastics right now.
Let me have a look.
Some of that's fascinating, man.
What's this? Oh, if I realised he had that,
what?
defensive tactics escape the horde. When a creature hits you with an attack, you gain a +4 bonus to AC against all subsequent attacks made by the creature for the rest of this turn. So it only helps for 1, but like, also opportunity attacks against you are made with disadvantage, and use advantage on saving throws against being frightened. There isn't much to it, but just the whole disadvantage against.
The only thing that he can do with this, the only thing that he could do with changing that.
I was gonna say, the only thing I can think of is just trying to get them down to here instead.
I mean, if he if he disengages and moves and then tries to move it just right, then potentially, yeah. But he's gonna be fucked because
There's nothing really.
the Revenants come before him. I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah. These Revenants come
Yeah.
before him. So he's
Let me have a look. What's a hero's journey boon? What the fuck's
it's
that?
it's from one of the other books. It's absolutely fucking pointless.
What the fuck even is it?
I don't know because I don't own that book. It just gets
What's it-
imported now because it's part of that starting equipment.
So what the fuck's his boon?
I'd say just disengage and then bonus action change that thing.
Yeah. I'll say he's gonna do that. Disengage. Come down to here. If I angle it right, I might be able to push myself 15 feet as well. Give him a little bit of an extra boost so they can't catch him.
Because it's not a line, this is the really annoying thing, because it's not a line, it's not going to angle correctly. It's technically two lines, so...
What I'll do is I'll just cast the spell again, but without using the spell slot.
You're going to have to use the line tool twice. How big is this? Is it 40 foot?
Yeah. Oh no, it's 60 foot. I believe. 60 foot with a 4 and 10 foot wide. Let me just double check that. Yeah, 60 foot long, 10 foot wide.
So here's like 60 foot long, 10 foot wide. Here's how it kind of looks. If you're trying to push yourself down. Again, however, probably best that you move again before you do that. Else you're just going to push one of them directly up next to you, potentially.
But not if he chooses to fail.
Oh yeah, I forget about the choosing to fail. I forget about the you failing part.
It was here. If he was... Oh. Fuck, it's so hard to control this fucking thing.
I don't get why it does this thing. Does this about cover the direction that you're technically trying to do?
And let me just... I can't tell if he's on that or not. Or Richard, I think he is.
He's in it. There you go. I had to make the lines white to be seen, but he's in it.
Yeah, I'd go with that one. Hang on a second, let me just try and angle it up. I think that's it.
I think with like slightly.
If I do it like that, if I just move it one forward, he's in it. That looks into me.
What, like that?
You see the way mine currently is now?
No, because you haven't
I
placed
think
it.
he's in. Wait a second. Let me place it real quick. Is that placed?
That puts them all in, yeah.
Does that get him in as well?
Who?
I think it does. Let me just...
Yeah, it gets Richard in as well, yeah.
Okay, so that's going to shove them because of the direction down that way. And it's going to shove him down that way, down the corridor more. Whereas they're going to go off towards that way if they get shoved.
So
So
you're
knocks them
willingly
slightly off the
failing.
Hmm.
5, 10, 15 gets him to there. On a willing. King, I need you to make 3 strength saves for these 3 revenants here.
Wait, which direction is going?
Down the blue. So, this guy here.
Which of here?
This guy here would technically be pushed against a wall, so this guy here ain't moving regardless, but these two are...
They're just going to go and slot into here and here. If they both fail.
Yeah,
Off the direction of it.
These two pass. This guy fails in the back.
So he would move to here, under 15.
Hmm. He was the one I didn't really want to move, if any of them.
And then Richard still technically has 15 foot of movement.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. There we go. So that's all Richard can do.
So then end his turn.
Yeah. How do I do that again?
And the initiative
is
tracker
that.
thing.
Yeah.
Are you there?
I'm still here, yeah, what's up?
Roll a death save.
Oh! That turn already. That should have been private, but fuck's given includes 0. Are you sure it's Mongar's turn and not the Revenant standing next to him?
Because he starts the round.
And it says you start your turn, not as you start the round.
No, the Revenant next to him starts the round.
Ah.
Mongar's the last in the round.
Oh yeah, fuck, so he is.
Roll fart.
Yes, sir.
Your turn.
Okie dokie. So, fuck. I don't have that much HP, so I can't be a brave bitch. Cool. Oh, that's awesome. Love that for us, guys.
What?
Oh, just watching the Revenants line up down this hallway. I am going to throw one of my hand axes at the Revenant in front of us. And then I am going to back up behind Tim.
Did you throw your hand axe?
Yeah, I threw it at that guy.
The second you throw it, it's gonna like the gust of wind's gonna throw it back.
Is that what that big blue fucking line is?
Yeah, that's what it is.
So my projectile would have been at disadvantage. Okay, sweet.
Oh, you just
That's it for
re-roll
me.
the 20. Re-roll the 20. It's at disadvantage, buddy.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
We rolled a 13, you mean?
Yep.
It was fated to be a 20 for 7.
Man threw that with the strength of a really strong thing.
Wordsmith. Is what
Thank you,
are, sir.
King. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, that was awesome. Oh yeah, that's it for me. Yes, sir.
I'm glad I could entertain. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that death save.
Oh, I already rocked it. Oh, it's Gurgak's death save.
Listen.
A second.
Okay. Yes. It's supposed to be private, by the way.
Did press private on it. Like my thing's hot,
Everybody's so far spread out right now. Like private, unprivate, ain't gonna matter.
when I like.
Is there a distance for the chat box?
A
You know
what?
No.
Like a proximity? Sorry,
No, for
Gurgak.
So.
For what?
No. So if that's the case, so what happens if it moves forward into the ghost?
It's still difficult terrain.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't, but the direction doesn't matter apparently.
All right. Fuck it, D&D rules.
Guys,
Oh wait, Yak's right there. It's gonna chase after him. Yeah, that's what it would do.
yeah, any creature in the line must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves when moving closer to you.
Yak, you get punched and miss. You dodge a punch, actually. Yeah, that's what happens. And then I think you get hit for 24.
Are you sure?
I'm sure now. Yeah.
For 24. Oh.
Wait, whoa. Oh, we both put it at the same time or something? Let's get this guy off.
Wait, hold on. What is that?
Oh, I know what I
there
did.
we go.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, and that's the end of the turn. This guy, I guess he just moves forward into difficult terrain and he puts the guy on coral. Alright, Tim. What's the plan? You're the leader.
They're on top of each other.
Yes.
Can't end your turn on another creature's space.
I thought. Oh, okay.
Don't want to be on top of each other. Let them. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
Sing these words of wisdom. Let it be.
Let it be.
Ain't too much I can do here, bar hawk 2 of my javelins at this guy here.
And a hawk to
12 and a nat 1. And I'll move all the way over here. And then with that one, move over to a remnant. Revenant's turn, Kenny. What did the Revenant do?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my fault. We gonna probe. Okay, is this out? Is this out of it? Or am I still in it? Is
That's
the
out of it.
I will chase you to the ends of the earth. Oh shit, it's the door. End of the earth. Alright, Nyak.
Does invisibility allow for movement without triggering opportunity attack?
Normally, yes. In this case, no. Because it has Vengeful Tracker, it can track you anywhere you are and knows exactly the distance.
Okay. Okay, but it would still cause disadvantage, right?
I don't know. It's a little. Scottish, what do you think?
I mean, it knows where he is. It's trying to swipe at him. It knows it's right in front of him. It doesn't know whether or not it's, quite there. I'd give it disadvantage regardless. He's still technically invisible.
How wounded does this guy look?
He looks fresh. He looks like he barely took a scratch.
Okay. Also, I need to take another wisdom save, right?
Yep.
Nice. Well, then I will do this. What the? No, not on that guy.
Okay.
Just what we
Well, you
need.
should
Invisible remnants.
Imagine. Alright, try again. Wait, I don't know. Wait, how do I take this off? Actually, don't know how to take this off. Oh yeah, effects. There you go. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, there we go.
Any creature you touch becomes invisible, you say?
And then I'm going to move this way.
Mhm. Seven plus 7 is what's your AC? Okay, yeah, it misses.
Okay, perfect. And that's all I can do.
Okay.
So that's my turn.
Richard, Jason, what's up? Jason?
He's running.
Richard's gonna come to here. Look
Heal
at that
first.
guy. Nah. You're gonna look at that guy. So there's no point trying to, because Gurgak only has 1 rage left. He isn't really massively helpful at the minute.
Hasn't really been massively helpful for 4 rounds.
Yeah, that's because he spent most of those 4 rounds on the floor just eating damage.
Just taking it like a bitch.
Basically, yeah.
Like a bitch.
I didn't realise Richard's bow does radiant damage. That would have been nice to know.
Damn, the fuck?
The fuck?
You
Yeah,
never
his,
used it before.
his glittering moon bow does radiant damage.
You literally never used it before.
It would have been nice to know in the first place. That
It
did
would have been so
radiant
useful.
damage.
It would have been so useful because it stops the regeneration.
Oh yeah, I know
But
that.
then the whole
But
combat
what I'm saying
was-
is, it would have been nice to know that it did radiant damage. 'Cause
Bro, you
instead
guys
of
were
doing,
fighting Revenant
instead of
right
listening-
here.
instead of listening to Corey's fucking heal first, I would have just gone, nah, fuck that. This negates the regeneration.
Dude, you guys were fighting Revenant right here. He never mentioned that one time.
Exactly. He's never mentioned that it does it.
I don't think he's actually ever used it.
No, he has not.
Oh my fucking days!
And he asked for it too, personally.
Why is... What's the MIDI attack for this thing? Why the fuck is it trying to get me to use the MIDI attack? It literally does nothing else. Okay.
Why does he have so many weapons?
Cause he is a weapon.
He has a weapon.
Absolute fucking unit.
There we go. 18 for 8 on that guy.
This guy? Okay, cool. Yeah, got him.
And then...
Got him.
Why did I not have fucking favoured foe on?
Wait, favourite foe isn't on his sheet?
Oh no, it is. I'm just saying, why didn't I use it before? Or do I have to hit someone first to use it? I don't know. You hit a creature with an attack. Oh yeah, you have to hit a creature with an attack roll.
I think an 18 hits.
So yeah, I'll
Do it now.
stick favored foe.
Oh, you don't have any.
It's free. I'm pretty sure.
No, you
Favored
get
foe, I'm pretty sure it's free.
you get an amount equal to proficiency.
Yeah. Which
So
I've got
0.
one. I've literally
Oh.
just used it. That's why.
Oh, okay.
When you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can manage to mark target your favorite enemy for 1 minute until you. First time on each of your turns that you hit the favored enemy and deal damage to it, including when you mark it, you can increase that damage by 1d4. I'll just whack that off then. There's an extra 2, I guess. And what's this Hunter's Prey thing? I don't think he's ever used this either.
The fuck is Hunter's Prey?
Okay, so he's got this other bit which just. Let me read this. Let me read this.
Oh, it's so fucking BS.
So, yeah, Corey could have been doing an extra what?
1d8 to creatures provided they are under half hit points, and I think it only works once.
It's once per turn. It just adds on to favoured foe, I think.
But the creature needs to be below half health.
Wait. No, if it's below hit point maximum. Your tenacity can wear down the most potent foes. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature takes an extra 1d8 damage if it's below its hit point maximum.
So I think
Why
that
does
needs to
Corey
be
not use half for shit on his sheet?
that needs to be after your first attack, unless was this one damaged before Jason hit it?
Yo, what's up?
Was this guy damaged before I hit him?
No.
No, he wasn't. Okay.
Then your Slayer thing's going to come in next round.
Yeah. Either way, why does Corey not use half the shit on his sheet?
So
He's got so. Oh wait, no. No, it's here. It's one of them is saying it's Colossus Slayer, and there's another one saying that it's Hordebreaker. So I'm gonna go off the one where it's an actual separate feat instead of what it's saying on Hunter's Prey. So he's got Hordebreaker. So he took the one that allows him to make an extra attack on a creature within 5 feet of the original target instead of the extra d8 of damage.
you know how when people say that they want to ban first cousin marriage and first cousin interbreeding? I think we found the reason why.
Corey is the prime example. Either way, I'll make my second attack now. There we go. Smacked it off. 20 for 13.
The fuck? Oh yeah. That hits.
I was thinking, what the fuck do you mean, the fuck?
Sorry, I was looking at his sheet. He had something crazy.
Oh yeah, no, Corey's sheet is just a walking contradiction.
Necrotic shroud. Your eyes
Oh.
become pools of darkness and ghostly flightless wings. But what the fuck?
Basically, he wants to be an emo.
He can make creatures other than you and your ally. He could have made all of them frightened.
Mm,
That would have made
Sure.
running away a lot easier.
yeah.
Each creature within 10 feet of you takes radiant damage equal to your proficiency bonus until the transformation
Right.
ends. On each of your turn, you deal additional radiant damage.
Right,
One
Right.
target for you.
right. Oh, fuck it.
He can fly too.
So, motherfucker has that on his sheet. He has used it before. I know he has. But he's never actually done anything with it other than I use my necrotic shroud to make them frightened. When there is another 2 fucking parts to this. My days. This motherfucker hurts my head.
Damn, alright. We need some
This
radiant damage.
motherfucker hurts my head.
Scottish. Oh, I got radiant damage. Alright, good shit.
Yeah, honestly. My days. I hate Corey so much.
Do you know what's hilarious? He always begs and cries to play Aasimar.
And then use half the fucking shit. My days.
Oh, hi, Cody.
Corey's a prime example. Prime example of why.
And the supports
Why?
Just like, yo,
No,
why?
he's the prime example of why people need to start wearing condoms. Like, Either way,
I hope he checks the
that
log.
that is the end of Richard's turn.
Time to jump in, lads. Swing. Oh, we're not swinging. There's a call.
Wing or get swung, motherfucker. Now that I know Corey is half the shit on his sheet that he does, Gurgak could actually be useful, because we can have people negate the damage, and Gurgak could actually just fucking deal damage. However, until now, so...
I would like so much appreciate it if as Mongar could just roll a nat 20 right now.
that's what I'm thinking with Gurgak. If he could just roll on that 20, it'd be beautiful.
Okay, it's your turn.
Ricky!
Ricky,
You beautiful bastard.
Yes. Okay.
Ah.
There is a revenant close to me. I love that for me.
Kill it with fire. I've hit it with or Richard's hit it with radiant damage. It can't regenerate. Kill it with fire.
Is there anybody north of us still?
There is Nyak and Morga.
Oh,
Save them.
save the girl! Save the world!
What?
Heroes? Oh, damn.
Girls, I want to see men.
I got that, Jason.
I'm glad someone did.
I'm 110% gonna watch this as a documentary and then get claustrophobic and scared and be like, white people be so stupid.
Free Dharma?
No, it's those what do you call it? Oh god, nice. Those, you know, those videos where it's like, oh, these people went cave diving, spelunking, and they found a very dangerous section, and they died, and it explains in like very gruesome detail how they suffocated to death.
Fucking cave divers when they hear about a cave called it Satan's sweaty arsehole with a 0.00001% survival rate.
Thanks, ass.
Honestly, they're built different, man. They look at it and they go, yo, that looks fun. What? What? It doesn't make sense.
White people shit, bro. White people shit.
Not even white people shit. I wouldn't do that shit. At least not in a fucking, like, really cramped place. I'd do caving and
Max, your question.
shit like that. But, like...
How does that help you?
How does what help her?
There's gem flight.
He can fly now.
Yeah, he can
Can
fly.
Can they fly?
Yeah? No, we can't.
Exactly. There you go. For a minute, he can say, nah, fuck you.
Checkmate. Touché.
Until, obviously, they paralyze him, and then he'll just crash to the floor.
Fair.
Maybe.
I'm not even gonna lie, Jason. I actually forgot they had that for a second.
Why? I should just not have said anything.
Yeah.
After I fly up, that's it for my turn. I'm gonna fly up as high as I can with my remaining movement.
I don't even know how much movement you had. I'm pretty sure
Come
you
on,
used more
Gurgak.
movement. More
Come on,
movement than you had.
Nat 20, please.
Unless you were dashing. I think you were dashing, right?
Go gadget, girl.
Yeah, okay. So,
Okay.
That's enough.
So I think you can. Wait, aren't you already like?
Is that a public role again?
Yeah. Don't
I
worry.
don't know. I keep setting it to private GM role and it's not doing it.
Okay, so this is where that plus minus thing actually becomes useful for you, Ricky. Oh wait, fuck! I forgot which. Wait, aren't you on 2? Is this second or third?
This is a second.
Okay, cool. Come out, wherever you are.
Sir, please. I'm a virgin.
Well, he knows exactly. Wait, does he know the exact direction it is? Let's find out together. He knows the distance to and direction. Okay, yeah. Boop.
To this day.
He's gonna.
Yep.
He's gonna attack at disadvantage. He misses. And he misses.
Ratioed. L plus ratioed.
L plus ratioed.
To this day, my favourite video of all time is the one from that porno where the woman goes, "You have your dad's jeans," and she places her hand on his leg, and he looks at her and goes, "These are shorts."
Scottish.
So,
Wisdom save.
a wisdom save. Ah, fantastic.
Yo, I really want to buy a lightsaber right now.
You will pass.
Which type?
Come on, bro.
Now,
I want to buy Cal Kestis' lightsaber.
wait, why are you 15 feet? Oh no, that's why. Never mind.
But from what brand?
Brand matters
I don't
here.
know. Just in general right now, I just want to buy a lightsaber.
So, Tim,
Sorry, after taking contacts out, my eyes got really funny.
you have comments? Oh.
Yeah, I was wearing them earlier.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Your boy's just getting into that shit. Got a single javelin left, so I'm gonna chuck a javelin. Oh, 25 foot. He's within range for this. Yeah, boy. Fuck.
I'm not going to insult your intelligence.
And then I'm gonna yeet the dagger at disadvantage. Oh, come on.
I'm still not going to insult your intelligence. Doing anything else you did?
Yeah, well, in a minute, my browser froze.
Oh.
Sorry, my game froze. Never had that happen before. So I'll just play from the server, I guess, real quick. Delete me javelins. Delete that. We'll point out to our boy. We'll point out to our boy here how great his plan was. Richard, this was an excellent plan. You have really outdone yourself this time. 15, 15. Pick up my javelin. 20, 25. Move to here, 30. And then hope and pray that I get a nat 20 on the death save for Stubbs.
Mm. Nice. How far are you? Richard, you are 35 feet here?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. You know what's crazy?
What?
Israel Blair has a range of 30 feet.
That's fake news.
Yeah, no, I don't think so, buddy. I think he's safe. You know, I was asking, what does that do for you? Alright. So, what we could do is
Oh wait, is he doing that to Richard?
Is Richard alive? Oh shit, for some reason I thought he was down.
I was saying, is he doing that to Richard?
Nah, I'm just gonna walk up and punch him.
Okay.
I'll just put it up as an example.
Well, I don't think that's hitting. Yeah,
No,
that ain't hitting.
no.
That ain't hitting.
No, the second one does hit though.
Don't believe it.
It is. Ah, every time, bro.
I don't believe it.
He took 32 damage and he is unconscious.
No, he didn't. That's fake news.
It's real. It's real. Real is Donald Trump being president of the United States of America.
God damn, that's rough.
Alright, Nyaks. What up?
Well, first I'll throw my wisdom save.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
That passes. You're not frightened
Nice. Then I'm not frightened anymore, so now I can move wherever I want. I am going to action disengage.
Mhm.
That is 10.
By the way, is the invisibility thing, is it concentration or no?
Yes.
It is? Okay, I was wondering why it didn't show.
Oh, actually, yeah. Why am I not invisible anymore? I
Don't
should
know.
still be invisible. Ah, there we go.
Hmm.
And yeah, okay. Ah, yeah, thanks.
Goodbye.
Actually, I'll also close the door behind me, and then I'll move over there. And that's my turn.
Let's see. Get fun.
Richard, you better just, like, you know,
No,
hit that 20 off.
So close.
Can we count it? Also, why does he
Nah.
have +1 to death saves?
Wait,
The world.
can
I
have-
think because he's the Asmar. I think it has something to do with that.
no.
So you can have,
No.
you can just have +1 to death saves, apparently. Okay.
And it's a new one.
We'll allow it. We'll allow it.
It says he has a hero's journey's boon. What does that mean?
There's
I've got
nothing.
no
Just
fucking-
don't worry. It's absolutely nothing. It means nothing.
Okay.
My line.
The world may never know why he has a +1 to death saves.
He doesn't even have a single modifier that's got a +1.
Is it like one of your auras or something?
He's not in my aura. My aura is also a +3.
Says he has a. Oh no, that's armor class. Well, no, it says he has his cloak of protection gives him +1 to His armor class and saving throws.
Ah, that's where it's going to come from. The cloak of protection, then.
Yeah. Oh, my guy. He's unaware of what's. Oh wait, no, yeah, he is aware. Okay. This one. He knows that Nyak's trying to escape, so he tries to find him. Boop boop. And then he tries to attack at disadvantage. Oh my goodness gracious. This is some of the worst rolls I've ever seen.
That's perfect. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. No problem at all.
Second one also, please.
Oh no, the second one, oh fuck, I forgot.
Not
I
one.
forgot to roll the second one.
It's a net one. No, that's also fine. No problem.
No.
You know, DM decides, right? So.
Yeah, I gotta give you guys the same courtesy. Ooh. That one actually does hit.
No, actually, I'm not sure it does.
No, I'm sure it does. It tells me a big check mark when it does. Oh my god, again. 24, and I need you to make a concentration save for DC 12.
Yep. I'm not invisible anymore. I'll take it off.
Yeah, go ahead, thanks. Alright, that's the end of that turn.
That is not ideal.
No, for sure. Ricky, what's the plan? You're the leader now.
What?
You're the leader now. What's the plan?
Right.
They need a plan.
Oh, fuck. I'm bad with plans, man.
Well, you need to get good
Oh.
with it.
So I don't have any healing. I've got 5 HP. I don't even. Feats, maybe? No, I don't got shit.
If you notice, but there's 2 dead people around you too, by the way.
Most I could do is stabilize the poor dying guys.
I definitely would not do that if I were you. I would definitely think of yourself. If I were you. If I were you. But you have player agency, you can do what you want. Tim, give him some advice. He needs some advice.
Fuck shit up,
Definitely
homie.
need to run away. We can always get our teammates back later, Revivify, Wish, some shit like that.
We don't have Revivify. We don't have a cleric.
That's what we can do. We can do that later, Ricky.
You had a
You're
cleric.
totally right. You're totally right, Ricky.
Your cleric was the first one dead. Why was your cleric the first one dead? Oh, not cleric. The whatchamacallit.
You don't have a cleric.
Why was your druid the first one dead?
Because he had 1 hit point.
Fair. Well, technically, he had a total of like 38.
No. He had a total of 20, to which you did.
No.
To which you did 21.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So he just dropped, man.
Wait, no, wasn't he the one that did like 56 damage to or something like that?
No, he did 56 damage to Ricky.
Oh, right.
Am I all out of movement?
Not if you dash.
Well, I will definitely dash, but for some reason my hotbar keeps getting in the way of my character and I can't move.
You can't move.
My hotbar is literally on top of my. Beautiful. Thank you.
Wolfheart, get the trow. Wolfheart, partner. Get the drow.
To the drow!
Go on, little doggy.
Without a second thought.
I'm
No
going
one
the
for
right
the
way to
uptown?
escape, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Sweet.
I was gonna fuck with you for a second, then I remember you had the issue, so I'll be
I
honest.
appreciate you, sir!
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's as far as Wolfheart can go, he's just gonna run.
That's fair. Alright.
Oh,
You got
fuck.
one more in you. Jason.
Come on. Nat 20. Nat 20.
Alright.
Not quite.
Yeah, you can react if you want, by the way, I don't care.
I'll react by coming back to life.
I can't that don't count.
With full hit points.
You found him! Great, now we feast for vengeance. Enter. I could have dashed, but like I didn't feel like being that asshole. Alright, Tim.
I'm gonna guess.
I could go over there and I could stabilize.
By the way, the Revenants are yelling at you.
Your mom's a bitch.
I have my vengeance.
How did they know
Fuck
that?
with my mom. They know everything. You're their sworn enemies. They know everything.
No, but
about
how
you.
did they know that about his mom?
They slept with Tim's
Because-
mom. Duh.
Yeah. Didn't you
You're gonna let that slide then? You're gonna let that slide?
I think he will. I mean, I would. Like, Jason, imagine if John Jones fucked your mom. What would you do about it?
I'd beat the shit out of him. For real.
In the
Forever.
tuck chair and record? Go for John Jones.
You know that one scene of Gojo where he's like, "Nah, I'd win." That's me.
Tim
Do I get to high five him when he's done?
Tim gone run 60 foot like, we're gonna get the drow, we're gonna get back. We're bringing reinforcements from the drow that we saw at the top of the stairs.
What was that about running? Yeah.
We're bringing reinforcements, we ain't running away. Yeah, Stubbs, you are making death saves, and I'm gonna let you know right now it's one of it's I see. Your next save could be your last. I did, however, enact the Gurgak Pact, so you're welcome.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Nick. Honest truth, Vox. I would literally use every single possible thing you have at this point.
Sure, but that's not much. I can either cast invisibility, or dash action, or disengage, or dodge.
Unfortunately, literally every single thing you cast comes with some kind of inherent risk. So.
Yeah, exactly. There are also revenants like all the way down the hallway, which means I'm not getting out that way. Which means that I'm going to hope for the best and disengage and walk over here close the door, and bonus action close the other door, and then I'm going to try to push both doors closed.
You mean pull?
Is it pull or?
Yeah, pulling towards you.
Sure.
Nah, they're just fucking Thor, just pulling the gates open.
It's like, I don't know if you guys ever seen the Hercules challenge or whatever the fuck? Where it's like you're grabbing two little columns, like they actually from like the Hercules days from Greece, and then you're like actually, like you've seen it before?
It sounds familiar.
Well, I think it's popular in the UK, that's why. But yeah, that's what I'm imagining right now.
So yeah, I'm just going to keep
Or
both
Spider-Man.
doors closed with all my strength.
Okay.
And if I can survive one round in there, I could summon. Ah, no, but this is only one space, and the horse, sorry, takes up one more space and can't be on the same space. Oh wait, actually no, I can mount the horse on the same space. Yeah, okay. And then the horse has a lot more strength to pull the doors closed. And then I should be somewhat fine. For a little bit at least. So I think that's for now, that's all I can do. The doors will remain closed.
Okay. Death save.
From him.
I think this is number 1.
Richard, yeah.
Dathan.
Yep.
Yep.
Richard gonna
Number done.
death save. 14.
Stubbs ain't here to roll his death save shit.
Oh, right. Do me a favor and roll a strength check. Flux.
Sure, strength save.
Check.
Check.
Strength check. Just strength, not athletics or anything.
No.
Could I argue for disadvantage?
What?
For advantage, sorry.
Give me a reason.
Adrenaline, because my life depends on it.
You know what? Okay, fair. Go ahead. Okay. The door cracks open.
Oh no.
Hi. But because it was so close, I'm gonna say it takes him an action. So I'll give you extra round to live.
Alright, hopefully Stubbs is not here to see this, but please be the nat 20 that we're looking for. Ain't the nat 20 we're looking for, but that is 3 passes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good. This dude's just been chilling here. I think he wants to keep chilling. Yeah.
Why does he keep saying to me, get ready Gurgak, you're up next? I don't have access to the Gurgak sheet. Oh, I do have access to the Gurgak sheet. Except I played Gurgak last session.
What up, Stubbs?
What's your reference up to there?
Hey, isn't it Gurgak? Save? Oh no.
No, it's Ricky's turn.
Yeah, okay.
Ricky.
Yes,
Ricky.
sir. Cool beans.
You've been given your orders.
Yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of here and go find the drow. Scottish, can you do that thing where you zoom in on me so I can see where I'm at? I got pulled up to someone.
Oh wait, wrong screen. Thank you, King.
Thank you, sir. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then we're gonna dash another 40.
You know you can get all the way up here, right?
Is that not where I am?
Oh, you're here, but you can get here with the same amount of movement. If you
Oh.
start from here going upwards, so just run up to here and then from here straight here.
You good?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Jason, now you're up.
Oh, Doin. Come on, 20. Nope,
You were stable.
but he's stable. It ain't gonna mean shit though.
If it makes you feel any better, you're not frightened.
It's always that. Swings and roundabouts, buddy.
Wait, which one is? Oh, wait, which one is this guy? Is it this guy or? Wait, didn't he just go? I'm so confused.
No, you've got two of them sitting on top of
Oh.
each other again.
Yeah, I'm retarded. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Okay, you're right. You're right. So I gotta move this guy back.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, now this guy attacks you. 2418. I believe you are now down.
Quick, absorb elements. Bludgeoning is an element of humankind. These guys just don't miss. The fuck, man.
Oh, +7. I think that's the same as you guys, right?
Yeah, that's our exact 2-hit.
Mm. What's the plan, Tim?
Hold on, why am I unconscious?
Oh, you were attacked. The other guy who was
20
already
for
at the
18.
door. Yep.
But the other guy comes after me.
No, they were both sitting on top of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So the one that
this-
opened the door had to move back over here, and this guy was already at the door.
No, but this guy is
Mhm.
all the way down here, is at the bottom of initiative.
No, he's not the one that attacked you.
Yeah, so but this guy is the one who came earlier to open the door.
I'm a little confused. Okay, so this guy opened the door, right?
No, it was
No,
this
this guy-
guy. The one.
No, it was this guy because this guy. It was his turn. I'll show you. I'm going back. I'm going back. It's now his turn.
Yeah, but that's the turn on which the door was opened.
No, it wasn't, because after that was this turn. Holy shit, that was this turn.
Really?
He opened the door and then he attacked, but both of the tokens were on top of each other. Because King forgot that they were on top of each other.
Yeah.
That because he went, hasn't this guy already went? I was
Yeah, I
like, no,
thought
you
that
put them on top of
the
each other.
door was opened by this guy, like quite
That's
late.
what I thought at
to
first
take-
too. I'm not gonna lie, but this is the guy that opened the door. Your turn was 2 turns before him, and then it was this guy's turn before your turn came up.
Okay, because I thought that the door opened after Gurgak made his death save, but maybe I'm mistaken.
No, yeah, that was.
No, you're right. No. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, so Tim, that was your turn, right?
Yep, I moved, dashed,
Okay.
shouted, get the drow.
Now I think it's Niak's turn.
Yeah, I'll put it on. Is it private or blind roll?
At this point,
It's private, but who cares? Like, you could roll however you want.
we are all too far away from you to do anything about it, buddy.
Yeah. And because I'm not a total dick, I'm not gonna attack you while you're down. You know, unlike some DMs. You know, that's maybe in this room right now. Scottish.
Wild. Absolutely wild.
All is fair in love and war.
You're right.
So Richard's gonna make his death save, I guess. On the off chance he might. Fucking rolling that 20. Oh,
Sure. Actually, was he 1 for 1? 1-1?
he was two for nil. So he's now 2 for 1.
Wait, it's 2. So 2 fails?
2 saves.
Oh, 2 saves, 2. Okay, cool. Yeah,
2
for
saves
one,
and
okay.
one and one.
Okay. Alright, so now this guy's move over here. Wait, how's this tornado still up?
It's not.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm not gonna start using my dashes until you guys leave. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. He's already stable. Yeah. I forgot this freaking existed. He's just gonna do his thing. Alright, Wolfheart, you know what to do?
Get the drow, buddy.
Run away.
Get the drow.
Rick? I don't know why we yell like it's gonna do anything.
It's dramatic effect and role playing, sir.
Okay, well, I don't know why I yell then.
Timmy, you're still alive. That's good. Do you need me to swoop down and pick you up?
Get the drow, buddy.
Okay, I will leave you here, because that is what you said to do. Goodbye, my friend.
Also
I wish you the best of luck.
I should
Get
also
the
mention
fucking drow.
I should also mention that because you're 35 feet in the air, you're going upstairs, by the way. You're not going downstairs. Yeah, because you're 35 feet in the air, you got to use the rest of your movement speed to get to the stairs. You got
Alright, so
okay.
I'm in
first-
front of the steps.
No, first go over here. Go over here. This is. Wait, was this? Oh wait, no. I'm so confused. I'm dumb. You're right. Right. You guys are right. I thought we
So
were
you're-
upstairs. It was downstairs.
You're good, sir.
Oh, okay. Sorry. What were you saying?
I was just making sure what was up. Because I was at the front of the steps, so I was making sure that I could fly up. You're good.
Yeah.
So that's 40 plus a dash, 55, 60. How many damn steps are there?
A lot.
That's all 80 of my feet.
Yeah. Oh wait, is the TP thing gone?
The
That
what
was-
thing?
The TP thing, the thing that lets you move.
Yeah, I removed them because they lagged. Don't worry.
Okay.
They like lagged the shit out of things. I meant to update it to the. But no, I didn't. It's just turned off, I think. But no. Final answer. I don't have that module turned on.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah, I do not have that module turned on. So just take his token to the previous map.
Okay.
I can get it. I can get it sorted for you. You deal with this.
Yeah, you do that, because I don't know how. Okay, that's the end of your turn.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Gurgak stabilize. Okay, I'll actually just say that I'm gonna end combat. Because they're not really gonna... Nobody's gonna do anything, I think, right? Except for, like, make some death saves. Right?
It's death saves and it's also getting the drow.
Alright. Real quick. So, Tim move. Do your thing.
Pulling Ricky to the appropriate scene.
And while you're doing that, Niak, just make the death save right now. And Jason, make Richard's death save.
Right now, or
Yeah, right now.
That's what
okay.
Okay.
Nope.
2-2. Ooh.
He's
Oh,
close.
my goodness. Okay. Alright, whenever Scottish is good,
Go
you're 1 for 1. You're 2
move
for
to
2.
here, 30 foot. Get very defensive and be shouting to Wolfheart, "Get the fucking drow!" And then I will end my turn.
So, Richard's gone. Right, so can I just delete his token?
Like Richard dead?
No. Just kind of delete his... No, I mean, like, he's gonna be up the stairs. Like,
Oh,
he's gonna be fine.
Ricky is.
No, yeah.
Yeah, you can delete his token for now. You can just make it invisible because he's obviously going to come back then, I think.
Okay.
Then you need to open the second map also, no?
I've pulled the appropriate people to that map.
Eventually. Because I'm just gonna skip straight to the next round. I just gotta make a move.
I am just holding action dodge.
Okay. Alright, Nyak and Richard. Richard, this is it. This is the final cut. Game 5, Game 7, the finals.
Well, no, if he fails, it's his final, but if he passes, he's got one more, and then that's definitely his final.
I thought it was 2 for 2.
That's my knowledge.
Yeah, it's 2 for 2. Still on the sheet, 2 for 2.
Oh, okay. I've just fucked up my count. Yeah, this is the finals then.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure the Revenants wouldn't be moving towards the remaining living people?
They would. But
We're so far away. It's going to take them about 3 rounds to get to us.
yeah.
You did say that the sworn enemies.
And they're also want to heal, so they could like properly get their vengeance.
Generate.
The only person here that can stop their heals is currently waiting to make his 3rd and final death save. Jason.
It's your turn. Here we go.
Jason.
Get the thing up. 1 second. There we go.
Okay.
Oh!
You survived with 3 death saves. I mean, yeah.
Then it's knocked turn. Nicked.
Hmm.
Yeah, again.
Yep.
Yes, sir. He's up. I'm not up, but like he survives. So everyone's alive. We can technically end combat real quick. All right. So we were actually going to end this section, actually.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Gonna need to consult with the drow.
Yeah. Consult with Elder God. I mean, yeah, Drow. None of you guys play Mortal Kombat. None of you got that.
Well, I play Mortal Kombat.
Well, you should know. I must consult with the elder gods.
Matthew,
We're talking
question
Raiden or Shao Kahn?
on
Raiden.
the rules.
Shao Kahn don't consult to nobody.
When mounting, does that count as movement that triggers reaction?
Here's a very good question.
I'd say no.
The
If
way I
it's-
read it also reads like no, but I'm not sure. So, you know.
Because technically speaking, if you think about like D6 on a 3D plane, you're still within 5 foot. You're just going up a little bit, so you don't trigger opportunity of attack. It would.
No, but if the mount is next to you, but on the other side of the attacker, then getting on the mount would be also moving 5 foot away.
Interpret is basically is like when you're on the board, if your token moves from one square to another, it triggers. If it's outside the range of.
For example, this guy is standing here, I'm standing here. If I were to summon my horse here and get on the horse,
that
that's
would
mounted.
trigger opportunity of
That would
attack
trigger opportunity attack.
because
Okay.
you're. So you are. I'm gonna put it here. So because the Drake is over here, you're moving onto that square. So you're leaving this square empty. So you invoke opportunity attack.
Yeah, that's how to interpret.
Okay.
But if say like the Drake was, for example, here in this square,
Okay.
you could mount it there and it wouldn't trigger because you're still within
Still
5 foot of the Revenant.
And if I were to mount the Drake within range, so not without triggering opportunity attack, and then the horse takes the disengage action and runs.
Okay, you just said Drake and horse like in the same sentence, so now you confused me.
It's the same thing, synonyms.
Okay.
So if I were to mount the horse within range, that doesn't trigger opportunity attack, and then the horse takes the disengage action to run. Does the disengage also affect Nyakt or no?
No.
Okay.
The reason being is because if the creature is an intelligent creature, which the Drake is, then the Drake is making that choice to disengage. Whereas if the Drake was a stupid creature, then you have to force it to do that. So therefore you are making that active attempt to make it disengage. Whereas the Drake itself, being intelligent, is making that disengagement itself. That's the way I see it. It's similar to like how it's similar to like commanding a unintelligent. It's like similar to mounting an intelligent and an unintelligent creature. If you mount an intelligent creature, it moves where it feels safe and you're on that creature. Whereas if you mount a stupid creature, then you have to tell the creature where to go and you have to put more effort into it. It's kind of like that. Beasts of burden and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay,
were very smart.
What was that, King?
You were very smart.
I just think logically like that. It's. I also think there's something somewhere in the rules, but I'm a fuck reading the rules.
I have them in front of me and it's not clear.
D&D rules written clearly. God.